Welcome to this edition of Pulse, presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, along with a special co-host today, Sackboy. It's good to see you, Sackboy. We hope your new year is getting off to a great start, and it's about to get even better with the release of this guy's new adventure, LittleBigPlanet 2. Play, create, and share new wonders in this incredible sequel. Join Sackboy in a new adventure spanning over 50 levels in LittleBigPlanet 2. Hang on for dear life with a new grappling hook, ride on new vehicles, and experience direct control. Now players can create not just levels, but whole games of different genres to share with the LittleBigPlanet community worldwide. Another new world opens for business. Step into DC Universe Online and witness the epic power struggle as heroes and villains battle to conquer or save the universe. As the fight reaches a crescendo, Earth's true enemy reveals itself and the need for a new legend grows ever stronger. The next legend is you. Experience the boldest, most vibrant Tetris game ever with enhanced 1080p HD graphics, 5.1 surround sound, 6 multiplayer modes, and 3 exclusive PS3 game modes. Slide, rotate, and drop your Tetraminos into place, try to knock each other out, or clear lines together with friends worldwide. Think you could take me in Tetris? Yeah, okay, we'll see after the show. Now, when LittleBigPlanet 2 arrives in stores on January 18th, Toyota will be sponsoring exclusive new content. Along with a free dynamic XMB theme, there's also a special Prius-themed LittleBigPlanet 2 level that allows players to collect items for use in building their own levels, and then submitting them to the community for a chance to win some very cool prizes. For more details, check out the PlayStation blog. In GT5 news, there's still time to register for GT Academy, a groundbreaking competition that will give one lucky gamer the opportunity of a lifetime to become a professional race car driver. Gamers and racing fans are already setting their best times in online time trial events in Gran Turismo 5. The qualifying online tournament ends at noon Eastern on January 23rd. Coming up next, our top 10 brought to you by Axe Body Spray. Guys, don't forget the pit chest.
World's manliest rituals.
Axe sent me here to lead you through the rituals around the world to find out what gets the ladies. Axe's pit chest ritual. Pit chest. Or other exotic rituals from across the globe.
Watch the show at theaxeeffect.com.
Here's a look at the top 10 must-have PlayStation Home items. Long hair has been making a fashion statement with the Long Hair Styles pack for female avatars coming in at number 4. While the tricked-out Hollywood Hills house, complete with a home theater where you can now catch the latest edition of Pulse, overlooks the entire list at number 1. The January episode of Qore, PlayStation Network's interactive digital magazine, is also now available. Episode 32 takes a look back at the great moments of 2010 and also takes a tour of DC Universe Online. For more on that, here's Veronica Belmont.
Thanks, Christina. This month in episode 32 of Qore, presented by the PlayStation Network, we are looking back on some of the greatest moments in the world of PlayStation in 2010, including some pretty choice moments from Qore in our year in review. Did your favorite game make the cut? Then we continue our coverage of LittleBigPlanet 2 by getting a first-rate education from one of the best level builders, Sean Crowley.
Whatever you want to create, you can create.
DC Universe Online is getting ready to take over the world, and we need your help in defending it against the likes of Brainiac and his team of evildoers. And speaking of comics, you'll get to see an awesome one in the beginning of Mass Effect 2 for PS3. We'll fill you in on the space drama starring Commander Shepard and the good ship Normandy, and help you get up to speed on the story so far. All this and more in episode 32 of Qore, presented by the PlayStation Network.
Thanks, Veronica. Moving over to new video releases, we begin with a movie about the guy with no friends who defined a generation with a website that changed the world. On a fall night in 2003, Harvard undergrad computer genius Mark Zuckerberg heatedly begins working on a new idea. In a fury of blogging and programming, what begins in his dorm room soon becomes a global social network and a revolution in communication. A mere 6 years and 500 million friends later, he is the youngest billionaire in history.
This is our time.
But for this entrepreneur, success leads to both personal and legal complications.
Your best friend is suing you for $600 million.
Every year, the population of Sleepy Lake, Victoria explodes from 5,000 to 50,000 for spring break, a riot of sun and drunken fun. But this year, a new type of terror is let loose in Piranha 3D. After an underwater tremor sets free scores of the prehistoric man-eating fish, an unlikely group of strangers band together to stop the area's new razor-toothed residents. And finally, in a world overrun with the Walking Dead, Alice continues her battle against the Umbrella Corporation and rounding up survivors in Resident Evil Afterlife. Joined by an old friend, Alice and her group set out for a rumored safe haven in Los Angeles. Instead of sanctuary, they find the city overrun with zombies and a trap about to spring. Did you know that you can also stream HD movies through your PS3 using Vudu? Just download the Vudu app from the media section of the PlayStation Store to get access to over 4,000 titles streaming instantly on demand. There's no subscription fee. You only pay for what you watch, and PlayStation customers can watch their first HD movie on Vudu for free. And finally, we leave you with a look at the most recent level and character for the game Pain. Thanks again for joining us for this edition of Pulse presented by the PlayStation Network. I'm Christina Lee, and I'll see you right back here on January 25th.
This is gonna hurt! But I smell good.
This has been a presentation of the PlayStation Network.